Hey, thanks. Well, take a look at this graph we want to show you. It does show the coronavirus impact in Missouri. The state now has more than 1,800 positive cases. You can see there on the screen, it's a huge jump from just over a week ago. 19 people have died from the virus in Missouri, with the latest victim a woman in her 70s from Kansas City, Missouri. Here's the trend in Kansas, where more than 550 cases have been counted, along with 13 deaths. Pandemic has taken a toll on the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department. 8 firefighters have tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 3 weeks. But because another 95 firefighters were in close contact with the 8, they've all been in self-isolation according to CDC guidelines. 30 of those firefighters are set to return to active duty soon. Deputy Chief Jimmy Walker says that no staffing issues for the department are happening just yet, adding that plans are in place if things get worse. And this morning, there are new privacy concerns about tracking social distancing using your cell phone. Unicast gathers GPS data from smartphones to create an online social distancing scoreboard for all states, county by county. Well, right now, Missouri scores a D when it comes to social distancing. Kansas, C-. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly says the state does not have special access to this information and has no contracts with the company.
It helps us to follow where people are not staying home and saving lives. That information will allow us to get our message out even more effectively.
Let's take a look at the social distancing grades by county. Johnson and Wyandotte counties in Kansas, they get a B. Clay and Jackson counties in Missouri, they get a C. Platte County gets a B. And many surrounding counties in both states, they score A, D, or an F. This information is available online. Just go to unicast.com. Healthcare workers are already bearing a huge brunt of the fight and at great personal risk caring for patients with COVID-19. And sometimes they go entire shifts without even a meal. Our KBC9's Martin Augustine explains what the workers at one downtown business are doing about that and how you can help.
A guy named Dan Walsh runs Spokes Cafe right here in downtown Kansas City at 9th and Walnut. And over the last few weeks, he and his employees have been like a lot of us, feeling like, what can we do? How much more can we help in the midst of this healthcare crisis? Well, the answer is get some of those healthcare workers fed. At Spokes, they've been boxing up lunches through an initiative where you can buy a meal for a healthcare worker. More on how you can help in a moment. Those lunches are batched up, usually 50 at a time, and delivered to doctors and nurses, other healthcare workers, giving them a break and you a sense you're helping the fight.
You know, a lot of people feel helpless. They feel like they can't do anything or they can't do anything to help, and this allows people an opportunity to help those out there that are fighting this on the front line.
And here's how you do that. You can go to Spokes' website and go to the little button. You can click on to order. A drop-down menu will appear, and one of the options is buy lunch for a healthcare worker. It'll cost you $10 and do a world of good for somebody in a pair of scrubs. Now, I've got that link up now on my KBC9 News Facebook page and my Twitter feed if you want to take a look. Reporting from downtown Kansas City, Martin Augustine, KBC9 News.
All right. Well, meanwhile, neighbors across several areas are upset. They're uncomfortable after they got a letter from their homeowners association asking them to report any positive cases of COVID-19. First Service Residential, they are the largest provider of HOA management in the Kansas City area. The letter asked residents to report COVID-19 cases so they could clean and sanitize common areas. Well, after people got upset, a second letter was sent out saying that it was completely voluntary to report any positive case.
I think if they had thought this through the first time, maybe had some better a test audience on it, they might have been able to send out a better letter.
A call to First Service was not immediately returned. And this morning, a new list of layoffs is going out across Missouri. 81 people received temporary furloughs at the St. Joe Frontier Casino. 200 people received temporary layoff notices at Auto Alert in Kansas City. And 94 people who work for Welk Resorts in Branson, they've temporarily lost jobs. Well, over 6.5 million Americans have filed for unemployment benefits last week. That is a record. That massive number includes almost 160,000 people in Kansas and Missouri. Missouri reported more than 100,000 new claims last week. Another 55,000 new claims were filed in Kansas last week. And for those thousands of people who are struggling after losing a job, a local group wants them to worry about one less thing: food. Here's the Community Services League in Blue Springs. Under normal circumstances, they serve as a food bank. Well, now they're a drive-through and a lifeline for the thousands of families who are struggling in this crisis. And at their busiest, they're handing out 25,000 meals in one day's work. They anticipate demand will continue to increase
with this situation. So we're really going to need donations at all locations to ensure that we can keep doing the work that we're doing.
Each Community Services League food pantry has their own hours. To find the one nearest to you or to donate, our KBC9's Brian Johnson, he has a link on his KBC Facebook page, and you can also go to cslcares.org.